G'day DGens, welcome back to my DeFi life. Today I'm going to show you how to use Raydium's CLMM, Concentrated Liquidity Market Maker, to earn some passive income with some Solana LP pairs. If you've been holding some Solana and some meme tokens, instead of just letting them sit in your wallet, you can put them to work and earn trading fees every time someone swaps between certain pairs of tokens. I'll explain how it works in simple terms, walk you through a step-by-step tutorial, and give some pro tips on setting the right price range to maximize profits. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on more crypto guides just like this one. Now, what is a CLMM? Think of it like running a taco truck business in a busy city. If you park your truck in random locations throughout the day, including quiet residential streets or empty lots, you might not get many customers. This is similar to how traditional AMMs work. Your liquidity is spread across the entire price range, much of it sitting idle where there's little to no trading activity. Now imagine you analyze foot traffic and decide to only operate during lunch hours in the downtown business district where people are actively looking for food. You're not wasting time, ingredients, or fuel. You're focusing on where the demand is the highest. This is exactly how Raydium's CLMM, Concentrated Liquidity Market Maker, functions. As a liquidity provider, you can choose to allocate your capital within specific price ranges, where you expect the most trading to happen. This makes your liquidity more efficient and allows you to earn more trading fees with less capital. In short, CLMM empowers you to focus your resources where they'll generate the highest returns, just like the smart taco truck that only shows up where the hungry customers are. Okay, so let's jump into Raydium, where we will be able to deposit our liquidity into the liquidity pools. First, I want to jump back over to Camino. Now I'm double dipping on my DeFi play today. I've got 50 or more Solana staked in Camino, along with other meme tokens, as well as cash. And I've borrowed $1,000 from Camino against my holdings, which is what I normally do with my DeFi plays. So I'm double dipping on my DeFi play, borrowing against my holdings, and I'm going to go buy some Solana, and I'm going to swap half of that for another token. We're going to provide some liquidity in the Raydium pools. So jumping back to Raydium, let's jump over to liquidity here, and let's have a look at some of these pools and see which ones we think might be worth dropping some liquidity into. So what we want to do is look at the 24-hour fees that are going through some of these pools, and also the volume. So there's some interesting ones right off the top here. Sol HG8. This must be a new one that's got totally locked in there. 22 million in liquidity, which is crazy. And the volume, 11 million in volume as well. So that one is locked out at the moment. Not going to go with that one. Sol USDC, obviously not going to do that one. And we have Sol eSIM, 1.2 million in volume and 12,000 in fees. And USDC HG8. That's a potential one there. Sol BMT, and this I think is the official token for bubble maps, so this is potentially a good one here as well. So we have in the last 24 hours an APR of 134% for Sol BMT. So what I might do, let's pick the Sol BMT pool, and we'll go get some BMT and create some liquidity for these pools. So let's do some swaps. We've got some Solana here. We want about $1,000 worth of Solana, is probably 7 or 8 Solana right now. So we're going to split 8 Solana. We're going to do 4 Sol into BMT, and the other 4 will be for the liquidity pool, obviously. So let's do that. 4 Solana, we're going to swap that for BMT token, swapping that. So now what we want to do is add the liquidity to these pools. Half Solana, half BMT token. So we go back here and we find the BMT pool and we click on deposit. So here you'll see the price range here on the left-hand side. For some reason, it's not showing the chart for some reason, but it will give us an idea of where the price is at right now. So in order for us to add to liquidity, so what we want to do is add in all of our BMT, and then it'll give us the equivalent in Solana. Deposit ratio is 48 to 51 or 48 to 52%. So we've got $962 going in there. But what we need to do is we need to pick our price range now. We've got different various price ranges here. So the current price is 658 BMT per Sol, and the 24-hour price range has been 555 to 661. So it seems to be on the uptrend by the looks of things. So we jump into Dex Screener and have a look at where the price direction is going for BMT. It's definitely on the decline. So we're in a bit of a a decline at the moment, so it's potentially a good potential bounce happening around about here. So we could see the price for BMT increase, and Solana is just trending sideways at the moment. So unfortunately, there's no chart showing here. So I'm just going to start off at a very simple spot for BMT Solana. I'm going to start off with -9% and +10%, and see how things fluctuate between the price of Sol and BMT. But if you decide to move out of this range or move this in a different direction, more towards the BMT price going higher, then you're going to need more Solana in order to provide that liquidity. So there's a chance for impermanent loss when you start making these riskier plays down here. If I swing back the other way, then I need more BMT than Solana. Let's just stick to that 10% back and forth there, and we sit in our maximum BMT and 4 Solana, and let's just deposit that into the Raydium pools and see what we can get. So the thinner you make this price range, the more you have to keep an eye on it. You'll have to keep an eye on it at least once a day in order to adjust if things need to adjust. Now, as the price moves, you're going to see your liquidity also change in value and in volume. So if the price goes higher for BMT, then you'll get more Solana back and you'll be losing BMT. If price goes lower, then you'll get less Solana and more BMT. So there's chance for impermanent loss, but that's the risk you take for these higher fee returns on Raydium CLMM pools. So let's just do that. Jump in with our max on BMT and 4 Sol and make a 10% price range difference there and create position. So there it is in range. Minimum price 599, maximum price 726. So that is my price range that I'll be earning fees, and hopefully there'll be less people earning fees within that price range, which means more fees for me. But obviously the thinner, like I said, the thinner that price range is, the more risk it is. So confirm deposit, transaction initiating. Now, once you've done that, you will get an NFT. A new NFT representing your concentrated liquidity position is now in your wallet. Now you have the address for the NFT. It is also in your wallet. Do not burn this NFT or you'll be unable to remove liquidity. If you send the NFT to another wallet, only the new wallet will be able to remove liquidity. So once we've done that, can view my positions, my assets in the pool. So we have 1,400 of idle tokens in my wallet. So these are my idle tokens in my wallet. This is my asset pool, assets by token. And you can see 47% BMT, 52% Solana. And we just have to keep an eye on that asset pool to make sure we're still within that range. So within this range right here, 599 to 726, I'm earning 39.5% APR. And you can see your position in more details here. So very, very interesting. Need to keep an eye on that. I'm going to come back and have a look at how things progress as we go. But that is exactly how you enter into the CLMM pools for Raydium using Solana and other tokens. And there's even meme tokens available. We've got Ivanka, we've got Bean, we've got many, many meme tokens, Bonk, Shrek. So whatever meme tokens you're holding, if you're just holding them in your wallet, you can pair those with Solana, put them into the liquidity pools to start earning you some passive income. So it is a great option. But the thinner that price range that you add, the more you have to keep an eye on things. So make sure you do that. All right, that's how you can earn passive income with Solana LP pairs on Raydium CLMM. A quick recap, CLMM lets you provide liquidity in specific price range for higher rewards. Choosing the right range is key. Too wide is less rewards. Too tight is more risky. Track your earnings in my positions and adjust if needed. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below. Let me know what other DeFi topics you want me to cover. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye for now. My DeFi life.